Hey everybody, it's Mike Drudge coming to you from Vaught RV here in beautiful Fort Worth, Texas on a beautiful winter day, okay? Man, am I excited to do a walkthrough today on the 334 RLOK. That's a Jayco Eagle bumper pull travel trailer. 334 RLOK, that's rear living room, outdoor kitchen. We weigh at about 11,000 pounds dry and right at 40 feet long. Man, this thing is loaded with features, so let's get started, okay? We'll start up in front here. Check out these lights. We have marine grade lighting that goes up and down on either side of the front nose of this coach, and then you have these nice LED lights in front. So when you're at the campground, you can turn either of these on, and easy to find the camper. Really looks classy. I love that feature. You've got a tray up here if you wanted to add a generator. Otherwise it becomes valuable storage space. And of course you put your batteries up here. Something we do at Vaught. We'll fill the propane for you. We'll install batteries for you as part of your pre-delivery, okay? 2 30-pound bottles of propane up here. And here's a feature that I love, 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 love. Auto level. All right, push button auto leveling. That means you're not going to have to fuss with levelers underneath the wheels to find level. It's push button level right here. Love that. Of course, this is Jayco's patented stronghold vacuum bonding process that they do the fiberglass walls, which virtually eliminates the possibility of delamination on an RV. Really, really impressive feature on a Jayco. Notice we have side cameras right here. So there's a camera on either side. There's a rear view camera in the back. And you'll have a monitor that goes with the camper when you pick it up. This is our control panel with all your connections here. You have your dump valves down here, fresh water connections here, hot and cold spray port here when you need to spray off those dirty dogs or your sandy shoes from the beach. Notice this is pass-through storage that goes all the way to the other side. It's clean, not a bunch of wires dangling down. And there's motion sensor lights up here. I'll turn that on so now it's on motion. So if you have your hands full, you're loading things in and out, that light's gonna pop on for you. Also notice, see how easy this thing is to put up here? It's got a rare earth magnet, not those little plastic clips that break. And it's a strong magnet too. I mean, it takes a little bit for me to pull this down. One on either side. I love that feature. Okay. Another rare earth magnet here. More storage. All right, this is kind of a bonus little area that you don't get on a lot of travel trailers this size. Of course, you've heard me talk about this before. We've got a detachable 50 amp power cord here. This is access to your water heater. It's a DSI water heater, gas/electric. It's running off propane going down the road. It'll switch to electric when you have electrical power available. Easy access to the back of your residential refrigerator, so you don't have to worry about pulling it out from the inside if you need to do maintenance tasks with this refrigerator. You simply pop this access door open. Right there's the back of your refrigerator. Very handy. Of course, we've got a rear ladder here so you can access the roof to clean off and do maintenance tasks in the fall and spring. Hop up there real easy with the ladder, and we have a receiver hitch here. Easy to put a bicycle rack, scooter, and that kind of thing, or another cargo carrier back here. Coming around, looking down the side of the coach, you'll notice we have 2 awnings. There's an awning on the slide out room here and a main awning up there. This is a lot of covered patio space. You can put 2 or 3 picnic tables out here. It would all be covered. And check this out, guys. Check out this outdoor kitchen. Pull out cooktop right here. And then we have a nice sized R-Vision refrigerator. A lot of people think this got mounted in here accidentally because it's at an angle. It's that way on purpose. So the door can open, otherwise it would hit this gas strut. So we have this refrigerator, and it's running right now. It's really cold. Notice we have the nice lighting up here, and storage up above, television connections here, and you can mount a TV or just hook it up and let it sit here if you prefer. Got a power outlet here. And notice there's no carpet, there's no laminate in here anywhere. This is all waterproof. If this gets dirty or wet, you just wipe it off and it's gonna look clean. And of course, who doesn't need a Jayco branded bottle opener? You'll see these in a lot of RVs. It's a Furrion port to receive a wireless Wi-Fi speaker, Bluetooth speaker. Pop that thing in there, which we sell separately. You have connections for both Android and iPhone. It's charging it while it's here, and you can stream music through the speaker, but the cool thing is you can pop it off and take it with you to the beach. It then becomes a charger for your phone and other gadgets, and it's also a flashlight. They're not too terribly expensive, and they're really handy. There's usually one outside and one inside on most Eagles. Pretty cool feature. Coming around here, we've got these wonderful steps that we always like to brag about. I do anyway. A lot of people look at that and think, man, that must be heavy and it must be difficult to stow. It's not. It's basically what I call zero gravity because of this. It's not going to come crashing down on your head. Super lightweight. When it's time to go, that's your travel position. Pull it down as easy as that when you get to the campsite. These adjust down if you're on uneven ground so that you can make sure you have a good contact point on either side. Super easy like that, okay? Of course we have a door there, but why use the door when you can just walk in like this? Oh wow. Sometimes I underestimate my strength. Again, kids, don't do that at home. Use the door whenever possible. So here we are on the inside of this Eagle 334 RLOK. Remember, rear living room, outdoor kitchen. I showed you the outdoor kitchen, but let's check out the rear living room. This thing feels like a fifth wheel, but it's not. A lot of times I have couples come in and say, you know what, I don't like those steps that go up into the bedroom of a lot of fifth wheels. Maybe they have knee issues, hip issues, whatever. This is your answer. This guy's 40 feet long. This has the livability of a fifth wheel, but look, there's no steps. It's flat from bedroom all the way to the living room. So with that in mind, I first want to point out the fact that I have the air conditioning on high here in Texas at the end of January. I think it's cool that we need the air conditioning, but I want to point this out. I'm right underneath this vent. I have a lapel microphone right here on my collar. This thing's on high. That shows you how quiet this whisper quiet air conditioning unit is on Jayco travel trailers. It's because of the way Jayco does the duct work. It's on high. You can be watching TV, having a conversation, and you're not getting blasted out by that loud AC noise. I want to point that out. So here we are in the living room, very spacious. We have a queen size trifold bed, the couch that converts into a bed, so you can easily and comfortably sleep two more guests still with access to get to either side of the bed. Beautiful television, Insignia television right here. JBL sound system, which is a fantastic upgrade in 2021 models for Jayco. And of course we have the beautiful fireplace down here. It's thermostatically controlled. You can set the temperature to your desire. There's different color schemes that you can do down here if you like your blues, your reds, your natural, whatever. I like this too. You can set the temperature where it's comfortable and use the RV park's power source instead of your propane to heat your camper, right? Nice storage up top here. Already have an HDMI cable strategically placed up here for a component, DVD player, what have you. Notice nice storage up on top here too. This really showcases Jayco's quality cabinetry build. All of these styles are going to be pocket screwed together. You probably can't see it with the camera, but these are glued and screwed together, and then the whole cabinet assembly is screwed to the outside of the RV, not stapled like you'll see with a lot of other brands. Coming around here, we have super comfortable seating that does, of course, recline. Perfect view to the television and the fireplace there. Cup holders right here. You'll see these little guys. These are the most often used switches right at your fingertips. So in this case, we have ceiling, pendant light, dinette, and then all the exterior lights. I got in here, I have my cocktail, I'm watching the football game, and I forgot to turn the lights on or off outside. Right there, I can do it. Pretty handy. Coming around to the kitchen, the galley area, you'll notice this. This tells me that we have a 5-gallon water bottle under here that is plumbed to this spigot in the sink. That means you're cooking and drinking this purified water. That's significant because some campgrounds you stay in have crummy water. We have a whole house water filter on this coach, but you know you're cooking and drinking pure water here. Got an insert cutting board here and a drying rack here, which you can wrap up like that and get it out of the way when you don't need it. Nice double basin stainless steel sink. Check this out. Check the cabinetry build. These are full extension drawer glides. I always like to brag about it because it's worth bragging about. They come all the way out. One of my pet peeves with RVs I've had in the past that were not Jayco is they come out about that far, and I'm all the time trying to dig stuff out. Look at that. Full extension and soft close. How nice is that? Very good quality. Again, these are solid maple cabinets. This isn't OSB or particle board with tape on it to make it look like real wood. It's real wood. Nice size microwave. Here's another one of these little speaker ports that I was telling you about, your little Bluetooth speaker if you wanted to buy one separately. We have a nice 3-burner cooktop right here and lighted control panel across here, and nice sized oven below. Storage underneath the island here. Again, more drawer space here, more space under here, space under your sink, and you can see that water bottle right there, which is plumbed to the spigot up here in the island. Holy mackerel, guys, look at this. Side-by-side Whirlpool refrigerator. You have ice and water in the door. How handy is that? But check this out. Whew, man. Lighted top to bottom. You've got over 20 cubic feet of storage area for everything, and it's all easily accessible. It's just like the refrigerator we have in our kitchen here in Texas. Love it. Whirlpool, of course, great brand. Got a nice pantry here. Notice the light came on when I opened the door. These are all adjustable shelves in here, so you can adjust those to meet your needs. Right beside it, we have more flexible storage here. Good nighttime reading here. All your documentation. This is your outside observation camera system. Here's your monitor inside here that'll go on the dash of your truck when you pick up this trailer. You can pop this guy up and this becomes a nice wardrobe closet. If you want to use it for shelf storage, put it down like so. Like that. And then, of course, more storage up here. Again, solid wood stiles, pocket screws, glued and screwed together, what did I just say? Yeah, screwed to the outside framing member of the camper. Ah, nice. Okay, let's check out this. This is the BM Pro system. This is touchscreen. This will control everything on this trailer. Start at home. We have our climate control, our lighting, our motors, tank levels, and energy consumption. Everything that you can do here, you can do by putting this application on your phone. You can control all these systems from your phone. So what's practical about that? So you can be outside watching your slides go in and out. You can do that and make sure that there's no obstructions. Say you take a day trip, you forgot to turn the lights on or off, or maybe the weather turns cold and you want to turn the heat on in here before you get back, you can do it from your phone. Very spacious bathroom on this. A lot of times in an RV, you end up with a sink and very little counter space. My wife would love this. She can put her hairspray and her hair dryer and whatnot all over here. Very nice. Storage up here, and check out the medicine cabinet that's got lighting around the outside of it. So plenty of room for toothbrushes and so on. You'll notice that we've got a little blue night light up here. Huge shower. I mean, I'm 6 feet tall. Plenty of room up here, plenty of room for me to navigate around. You still have a skylight for nice natural light. This is one piece molded around here so you don't have concerns about leaking. Very classy, very spacious. And again, speaking of my wife, she'd be happy. She can shave her legs here, or you can sit down there if you need to. Love that feature. And down here, solid porcelain residential style toilet. Foot flush, of course, like they always are on an RV, but it's porcelain. And check this out, we have a vent up here. Is the new kind of vent. It already has a cover on it. You don't have to put a fantastic fan cover on this in case it rains. It can't rain in this by virtue of the way it's designed. You can turn the fan on, vent it out here, and not worry about it raining in. It's a really nice feature. I'll get out of your way here, Mr. Cameraman. Coming back into the bedroom, again, one thing I love about this, we have a king bed, and yet I can still get around on either side of it to make the bed. Love that feature. Also, here again, we have these handy switches here, right, that you can reach from the bed. As is always the case on these Jayco Eagles, it's got gas struts under here, which makes it easy to lift, and it stays up so that I can come down here, access these two chairs, which match the ones up at our table in front. Storage room for, blankets and all kinds of goodies. Again, plywood up here, no OSB or particle board. You're always going to see plywood in a Jayco RV. It's a good feature. All right. Back here, tons of storage. Now, you'll see the shelves back here in this rod for hanging clothes. If you would like to have a washer dryer in here, as I turn the light on, you can install washer dryer in here. So it's prepped for that. Storage up top, storage in here, storage over here, and tons of storage in the middle with built-in drawers here. Very flexible, very usable storage. So even if you do opt to have a washer dryer, you're still going to have a lot of storage space that you don't often get in a travel trailer. And then right behind, right here, we have a bay of cabinets, so drawers, I should say. So plenty of room for socks and small t-shirts and that kind of thing. Up above, we've got a television already installed on this unit. So you're good to go to watch movies from the comfort of your king-sized bed. I almost forgot to point out a feature that I love. We can expand this table when we have guests, or you just need more space by pulling out this extension like that. And there's the secret storage compartment for games. Put your bills under there and forget about them, whatever. Very easy to do just like that. And we have our storage underneath each chair. You can never have too much storage. Now, the two chairs that were underneath the bed up there match these. They're just folding chairs, but they're upholstered to look just like this. And then coming back around to kind of where we started, we've got this beautiful island, and I didn't point this out. We've got a charging station that pops up here. So we have USB charging and household current right here. Coffee maker, blender, charge your cell phones and gadgets here. Then when you're ready to go, this thing just stows away for travel like that. Really handy. This is just a comfortable couples camper. You still have that flexibility for more sleeping space if you do have guests. It's really a classy unit. If you have questions about this or any of the Jayco products that we sell here at Vaught RV, give me a buzz. My information's below. Thanks for joining me. Again, my name's Mike, Vaught RV, right here in Fort Worth, Texas.
Thanks for watching our video. If you have any questions, be sure to drop a comment below. Or if you have any suggestions on content you'd like to see, we'd love to hear about that. Go ahead and give us a like and subscribe to our channel. Thanks again from VOD RV.